eye, getting a run out, taking a great catch. It'll be about not relaxing also, even though required rate is jumped to 13.38. Karachi Kings still need to be focused out there. Sohail Khan is renowned for his change of pace, not quick but decently clever. Got to hold your position if you are to strike them big, right? So that's the Tapal tea rocket man, serving people in the stands tea, hot tea. Wearing a mask and serving his favorite tea. That's the first for me.
Very tough to get in the right place, I would have thought. Some sort of filter.
Yeah. That's into the gap. Three fielders made a mess of it. Eked an extra run. I think there's a little bit of confusion.
Smiles all round. I don't know what's happened there. Liam Livingston, I think, started it. Take the pace off ball. Typical case of who's doing what, when and how. Whoop, up she goes. Oh, and the end, actually, it was a brilliant piece of work. The wrong trajectory on the flick up.
Like a circus. Trapeze performance.
A little bit of reverse swing there. It's been tough, hasn't it? I mean, that last shot probably was with the fielding chaos that we saw there, was probably the first piece of intent that we've seen here from Evans for some time. It'll be a bit more of that, that's for certain.
There's a big unit, Kyron Pollard. 560 T26s for him. Incredible. Second most after Chris Gale, and around 450 or 470 T20 matches as well. That's a good shot. That is a lovely connection, and that is well fielded. That is brilliant. Colin Ingram, I think, has pulled off a sensational shot.
Back to back. Brilliant piece of fielding. Actually, an outstanding piece of cricket, full stop. Good shot. Has he just got there? Maybe. Umpires are going to have to take a look at this. Does he get rid of the ball or does he crash into it? Close, really tight.
Yeah, I think that body is hitting the fence as he was still in touch with the ball, in contact with the ball, but fielding effort was superb. You look for commitment, you look for effort, and so it was there. That's gone, and 6. Shoaib Malik got it smack in the middle of the bat.
Well, can you believe that? It's almost 13 overs finished, and that's the first 6 of this innings. Short, pretty standard bumper. He didn't try and roll his fingers across it. And Shoaib Malik doesn't make any mistake there. Good shot.
Yeah, Pepsi catch a crore, boys, be ready. Somebody did drop a crore. go to ball, a slow ball. He bowls them rather nicely. 92 for the loss of 2.
MyABL Digital Banking for your आसान registration, बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट। जैस कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने।
Right, 92 from 42 balls. It's getting tough for Multan Sultans, but they've got 2 set batsmen out there now, Evans and Malik. Right, Osaka power run. 1, 2, 3, go boys. A great chance to run and win a cool hamper. Well, he wasn't really challenged.
He's got to get the Sool out, I think.
Yeah.
Get a bit of a giddy up along there.
Slow ball into the gap. 4 for Malik. He can threaten you with something special as this.
Well, is this the moment, Rambo? We saw there started to be a little bit of shift in the momentum last over. Knuckleball drags it down. Gives Malik plenty of time to rock back, and it's a small ground, so it's hard to contain. One just feels there may be just a little shift here. Coach's disgruntled look.
Oh, that's good shot. Great placement. 100 comes out for Multan Sultan, so there's a little bit of energy being created out there. Good shot selection. The truck is happy as well, so we've got 100 on board.
Well, it's a change of gear, there's no doubt about it. Talking of trucks, just a little foot to the metal now. Just got their backs up against the wall, and the skipper's starting to respond. Drags it down, trying to cut down the angle of where he could hit it, and unfortunately with fine leg up, there was no man out there to defend. Very interesting stage of the match. Every boundary now driving that run rate required down. They can get it somewhere around that 10 in the next couple of overs. Tell you what, it'll be game on.
That's a 450 partnership is raised. That is great batting by Shoaib Malik. Is producing the 4-hitting form, which is so much needed at this stage. 80 from 39 balls. How many times you've seen in T20 cricket things turning around in a jiffy? You're going flat, suddenly you find form in 1 over, and so you recover the lost ground, the lost territory, as has been the case now in last 6 or 8 balls. It's very good going by Multan Sultans.
It's also testimony that they haven't lost too many wickets, so right now they've got an opportunity with 12 runs and 0. I know that's a big ask, but if you're 5, 6 down or even 4 down at this stage of the match, you're in trouble. So they can really throw caution to the wind here if they hold their nerve.
Should get another 4 balls, 4 hits to the fence. Excellent piece of cricket from Shoaib Malik, because he's finding the gaps.
I'll tell you what, folks, don't go anywhere. This match is going to go right down to the wire. Amazing how you can find boundaries in unusual places when you've got batting intent. It's a bit slow, the wicket. The slower men again have been hard to get away tonight. A change of pace, but when you've got batting intent, it doesn't matter.
Shoaib Malik going at a strike rate of almost 200. 5 4s in this innings so far. 4 of 4 balls. Goes big, straight. 6! Got it! Muscle one over the man at long off. Sikandar Raza really couldn't do anything about it, and Shoaib Malik is red hot. 4 4s and a 6.
22 off so far. 1 more remaining. It's a cracking shot. Has a little bit of a go at it here. And Raza. Again, back of the hand delivery gives him plenty of chances because it was wide. It doesn't really matter where it's pitching at the moment. The skipper's going hard.
Yorker. And he's running back hard. He's still a very good athlete, very fit. Shoaib Malik, 38 years old, and hitting 4s and 6s and running like a kid. 116 for 2.
What a shot! जी बिल्कुल, अब आप रहे 100% खुशी से पार। 210 रुपए में नहीं, बल्कि सिर्फ 199 रुपए में। Head and Shoulders
3 for 3.
बड़ी स्पीड है बॉस, क्योंकि जैज़ सुपर 4G है, पाकिस्तान फास्टेस्ट इंटरनेट नेटवर्क।
Right, 64-run effort of 34 balls, 116 for the loss of 2. The chase is definitely on. Big last over where Shoaib Malik hit 4s and found the angles, read the slow balls and the variations so well. Deft at playing that shot. Then a lovely square cut, then a big 6 down the ground, so it ended up to be a really, really big over for Shoaib Malik and his team. Required rate has come down for 12.5 to 11.33.
So do you take the pace off again? You make batsmen do all the work. Seen a good over. Just the one from Umar Khan. Look what I'll be doing though. This is the win predictor. Still in favour of Karachi Kings, 73%. Oh, tell you what. It's starting to shift though. Before this over, it was 19.
Shinwari is running in. Can he do the job? That's gone on the bounce to the fielder at mid-off. Oh, in fact, long off. Suddenly the pressure has shifted. Fielders now under the pump. Can't afford to miss a catch or a run-out chance. They need to be good in the field. Right. Plenty of Brido Paints colourful fans in the stands today, as you can see. They have a chance to be fan of the match, by the way, including the bearded Chacha.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Lots of colour. Seeing a good game of cricket unfold here. I'd still like to see spin come on right now. Take the pace off the ball, just like Chris Green did.
Yeah, they ran beautifully. Once again, Shoaib Malik calls for 2. Look at him go. Excellent piece of running. You can see desperation in the way they worked in the last 2 or 3 overs. Now or never kind of a situation, and Shoaib Malik is up for it.
Yeah, back's right up against the wall. It's a batting type side. I think this is why teams do like to chase as well, because you know exactly the tempo in which to set the platform up. It can be hard setting totals on T20 matches. Right now though, backs up against the wall. They know that it's time. It's now or never in this match.
On 49, Shoaib Malik gets a single, gets a 50. Third 50 in HBL PSL. It's played a captain's role here. A captain's knock. He'd be pretty damn delighted with how things have shaped up. He started off nervously, a little hesitant, and then he has gained momentum and gained force. Perfect innings now. Required rate, got to keep an eye on it. 11.64. 4 from the over so far. And Afridi is limbering up. I think you need Afridi out there for not more than 3 overs. They need to play out another 2 or 3 overs here, this pair. Big shot down the ground, straight as an arrow. Will it make to the fence? It does. Fantastic hitting, Evans on 49.
I'll tell you what, this is proving to be a very hard ground to defend on. Saw last night's match as well, similar sort of position actually. United really coming home with a wet sail. Is this tonight going to have this absolute mirror image of that game? The good thing is, Rambo, that run rate has not really shifted now. They're holding force. You probably wouldn't mind going into the last over of this match with 11 to win.
Absolutely right. Oh, that's well stopped, well collected. Chance at the non-striker and gotta hit the stumps and he's gone. So at long last, something working for Karachi Kings in the field. He had early missed the throw at the stumps. This time I think he's gone. Trying to steal a single. There's a little bit of hesitation. Have a look at this one.
Yeah, I don't know if you really sort of thought he was going to go. You see, that's the trouble when you got your back turned to your partner. Not looking at your partner. He lines it up this time. If he missed that one, there would have been some question marks. They've had about 6 goes at it tonight, but the umpire had no hesitation whatsoever. Laurie Evans.
My ABL Digital Banking for your आसान registration, बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
कैसे बनेगा बिना कट वाला शेप? बिना कट वाला शेप बनाना है तो सही टूल उठाना है, तो फिर अपना रेजर छोड़ो।
.124 for the loss of 3. Shoaib Malik is critical to this run chase. Now Andre Russell is going to partner him. He's a massive strike force as well. Look at the strike rate, 166.6. Even half hits go over the line. Some serious muscle mass.
Plenty of experience as well. 284 matches. That's surely got to count this evening as well. Time you run in.
And it's a dot. Momentum shifting just a little bit. 8 runs from that over. 124 for the loss of 3.
Allied Express. Foreign
All the happy and chirpy cricket fans, paint your face green and express your celebrations louder with 50 MBs in 50 minutes every day on maintaining ₹1,000 in Easy Paisa app. Easy Paisa Fanfare. Everything is fair in love for cricket.
124 for 3. We're into the last 5 overs. Multan Sultans need 60. Shoaib Malik, the captain, is really the mainstay and the main hope for the Sultans. 50 from 25 balls. There we are, chance for batsmen to win $100 in the Zik Motor Oil Hit and Win contest by hitting the ball between those Zik Motor Oil branding. Can you do it? That's our Zik Motor Oil Hit and Win contest. Right, 60 from 30 required. And there's Mohammad Amir, who's oh dear, that's a slip, just a slip in the field. Good throw, might have been asking a few questions. But Mohammad Amir, 2 overs, 1 for 9. And he's delivered 7 dot balls out of those 12. So he's really been on the money. Now watch this here, there was a misfield there. The throw was way too high, otherwise I think it could have been curtains. Liam Livingstone, I think, was just a bit too much adrenaline throw. Andre Russell, he can change this game within seconds. Oh goodness me, and if they bowl too many of those, it will be changed.
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, he did very well there. Did Mohammad Rizwan to get across and deal with this delivery. It was so wide. And around the wicket. Yeah, nice take. He's having a good time with his Riz. One with the throw. Oh yeah, yeah, like that.
I don't think Laurie Evans really had an idea that the ball was that close to him, otherwise I think he might have had a dive to have got in. But it was a decent innings from Laurie Evans, 49 from 39. Have a look here. Now, he didn't want the run initially, and here he's not really. In fact, he almost slowed down. I think when he sees that again on video, he'll realise that he could well have got home. But it was a fine hand he's already played inside the Dubai Cricket Stadium. It's a great looking sight, isn't it? Andre Russell, big man from Jamaica. He is one of those game changers, as is Shoaib Malik. Different kind of players. Shoaib Malik with this half century, cultured, classy and very effective. Hasn't got the brute strength that others like his batting partner has, but he gets the job done. 56 from 27 required. That's a required rate of 12.4. And I think this is a good fielding change here with Mohammad Amir bowling over the wicket. He's put his third man down now on the fence, because this ball could fly off the outside edge if he's a shade outside that off stump. That's a wide though.
Well, he's striking at 200 as the skipper of Multan. 2 maximums, 5 fours. And they're all on their edge of their seat here. Nervous energy bubbling away.
Shoaib Malik, before this match, had 8,435 runs, the highest for any Pakistani batsman in T20 cricket. Ahead of him, Kieron Pollard, Brendan McCullum and Chris Gale. And you're talking about the 3 greatest right there. And Shoaib Malik's rubbing shoulders with those guys. He's up now to 8,486. Average is a healthy 36, as so too is the strike rate at 125. And he looks as young now as he did 10 years ago.
He's kept his fitness remarkable. Slender and on top of his game. He needs to be. This has gone into orbit. Oh, Andre Russell. Talk about pumping here in Dubai.
Well, if that ball hasn't got a headache, I'm not so sure what will give him one, because he has absolutely larruped this into the stands. Brute power from Andre Russell. Oh, that ball needs an aspirin. Might need a bandage as well. It might need replacement. Now then, that has just changed it, and of course it does bring down the required rate. It's below 12 now, 11.52. 48 required from 25. Multan with this man, Russell. you see it has the effect of disturbing the bowler's concentration. Mohammad Amir, Darren Sammy's in the house with Chris Jordan, the Zalmir in the house as well. They're playing next against Quetta. But this has been smacked so violently by Andre Russell. How many rows back has that gone into the second tier? Is it a nick? Is it a nick? Yes it is! It's a wide ball. Russell went after it and he was in no position to play it. If he had left it alone, I'm sure it would have been a wide. So the pyrotechnics are over from Russell.
Yeah, real shame for those who support Multan. He's just gone so far outside leg and opened up that front hip. The delight is clear there for Mohammad Amir. Got revenge, got pumped for 6. Huge.